Now to the major headline around the world. Blue Origin's latest space flight that featured celebrities like Katy Perry and Gayle King, bringing them to space and back this morning. But that rocket has a Chippewa Valley connection.
4, command engine start, 2, 1, ignition.
A historic morning for space travel and exploration as a Blue Origin rocket blasted off.
Liftoff.
On board, a star-studded crew of household names, but watching on the ground, a name some in the Chippewa Valley might know.
I can't believe it. It's crazy because this never was on my horizon. I was like, oh, yeah,
Rob
sure.
Balo is a Chippewa Falls native, now working for Blue Origin, and more specifically, working on the rocket that took off Monday morning.
The engine that flew into space was the one that I work on. So what I do is essentially do inspections and then maintenance and repair and overhaul.
He's part of a team of 6 who make sure the reusable rockets are ready to go again.
Because a lot of things happen when you go to space, like really extreme temperatures, extreme pressures, a lot of vibration. It's a pretty harsh environment for anything.
But he didn't always dream of space and rockets. It wasn't until taking a class at CVTC that he found a passion for physics.
Instructor there, Mary Purvis, that I really loved, she was inspired me to get into physics. She's really cool and had a lot of information, and she basically just could explain the universe in ways where I'm like, that's so cool that you can explain why rainbows exist, through just pure science. I've always had more questions than answers. And so I loved physics because it was just not only can we tell you an answer, we can tell you how we arrived at it.
That newfound passion led him to UW-Eau Claire, then to the University of Minnesota, and now to the Blue Origin launch pad, where he got to watch something he worked on take off into space and return back safely. Monday's flight was only Blue Origin's 11th human flight.
It's just you're really pushing the limits of what's possible. So it's anytime you're doing that, there's going to be some lessons to learn, when you're the first to do something or you're on the cutting edge of something, you don't know what you don't know. And so that's scary.
But what he's not scared of, taking big swings, which one day may put him inside one of those rockets.
Do you ever want to go to space, or are you no?
Oh, I would love to. That'd be great. Yeah. No, I would. Yeah, it'd be fantastic.
Now, after the landing, Balo got to meet Katy Perry and Gayle King. He called King a treasure, saying how inspiring it was to see her get out of her comfort zone and face her fears of flying. I want to thank him for letting me talk his ear off tonight about all things Chippewa Valley and that incredible mission.